Hello, 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 everyone. How's it going? Today we're gonna start the Nonary games. We are going to have fun with it. I plan on playing the whole trilogy, starting with the first one, which is 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. It should be a blast. Let's begin. Let's see. So this is basically a puzzle game, adventure game, story game, visual novel. It has a very interesting story, which I like very much. So it should be fine. And extremely fun. Also, the voice acting is pretty cool in it. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted to the light, he realized
Ow!
that I didn't have time to read that. With a crack of Junpei's head connected with something metal, he rolled over and threw his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at empty air.
Whoa!
His balance lost, and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled down to the cold, grey floor.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah, what the hell? A bed? I fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake! But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway. Where am I?
Good question, Junpei. Where are you?
Wait, it stopped?
I guess we
What's
will
that
find out
sound?
soon.
That's 5. What's this 5 mean? It won't open. What's this? Is this keeping the door shut? Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! Huh? What the hell is this? A watch? It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same as the door. What? How do I take this off? Maybe pushing something on this will work? Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
No good. This stupid thing won't come off. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head. Huh. This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship?
Yep.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside. Huh?
Yep.
What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here?
And so the escape room starts now.
God damn it! Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something. It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, I need to find a way out, and fast.
Yep. Operations during an escape. During an escape, you are restricted to an area. Your goal, search around to uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the room that will help you escape. Click on a location you find suspicious to search the room. Yes, this is basically the tutorial. About items. Okay, not reading this. You get a lot of stuff that you can search, examine. There's screws keeping the back on, so we need to find a screwdriver or something, maybe not. Basically, we can use different things to combine them with things that are on the screen. This is a note to a puzzle. So we can combine things. This won't work, but yeah, that's the gist of it. Yes, if I don't wanna die, I need to find a way out of this room. I have to figure this out. This is the door to a stove. Well, it opens easily enough, sure. Sure wish the door to get out of here was that easy to open. Okay, here is a screwdriver. We can combine these two. We find a picture with a code. We don't need to combine this, we just need to remember it. So basically the code should be 7. That's down 7 4 6 3. Yes, I already did that. Thank you, game. We still need to find the key. Same way as the other one. Yeah. Isn't there anything I can use? So yeah, you don't have a time limit. It's just you just have to do the escape route. Small red key.
Should probably hold on to this key.
Yes.
Huh. Oh, what's up with my face?
What do you mean?
Like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here?
That's a good question.
Headed back to my apartment and
Funny that he has the time to do this, you know.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. Man, work was rough today. Huh? A breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it. What? Who were... I can't
So he basically got kidnapped.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
Oh yeah, he was
You
chosen.
are going to participate in a game. The nunnery game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not. Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen. What the hell is going on? Why me?
You are going to participate in a game. The nunnery game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game. Huh. What the hell is a nonary game? Ugh, God damn it!
Well, this game is an nonary game. Okay, now we go to the red chest over here. Okay, now we can use... During an escape, your investigation may trigger one of several minigames, which is basically the... You know, the escape room. Don't remember what was the code. 7463. Not opening. I wonder if anything. Okay. There was something under the pillow. Yep. Okay. See, we can combine this. So this should be 7-4, and we need to check this one for the red one. 8-0, no, 5. 7-4-8-5 for the red one, I guess. Seven, 4, 8. And let's see what we have in here. There's a stack of red key cards in the briefcase. Okay. And now we search for this one. It should be... Zero, 2. 0263. Oops. But I need to find the key. Yeah. That's right. It's here. The only place I haven't checked. Basically. Two, 6, 3. Alright, let's open it up. Looks like there's something inside. What is this, a file? If you find any documents or notes during an escape, the information contained in them will be available on the file screen. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Yes, so we basically add up the individual numbers. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. Yeah. So you have 7, 6, 7, 8. It'll be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21, and then 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, the digital root of 6, 7, 8 is 3. Yeah, and this is another example. I see, so I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number. Oh, looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, a calculator, and a stack of keycards, huh? Yep. The calculator can also calculate the digital root, which will be important to the progression of the story. This is the main mechanic. We have the calculator. This is the paths that we will take. And we also have the file, which is over here. Controls during an escape and all that shit. I think this better works with a controller. It should be interesting this way. Or not. Let's leave it at this. I'm fine with it. It will be much easier to control with the mouse. These cards with numbers on them, I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright, let's slide these cards and see if they work. And we have to make a digital root, you know that? We have to make a 5. It's not working, why? Damn it. No, that's right, I still have cards I haven't used. Damn, no matter how many times I try this, it won't do squat with just blue cards. If I'm gonna make this work, I need different cards. Okay, so I guess we combine this. Or not. I've only got one other hint. Of course, the files. That file said something about a digital root. The digital root, huh? What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on that door. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? Yes. I'm not really sure about this. Oh, whatever, it's worth a shot. Okay. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. Yes. We have to make a digital root using 3 cards. So basically, what do we need? 6, 7, and 1. And this should work. Alright, I think this is gonna work. There we go, that's a new noise, huh? Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go. Yep. Let's start the game. Pum pum pum. Basically, this is the game. You have the story part. In which you play, make decisions and shit. And then you have the puzzle part, which is an escape room. And interacting and solving the room to escape. And yeah, this should be the game.
Ow!
And now we are at the story part.
My head. Wait, is it over?
Yes.
Ooh. That felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway? Oh. A door. Another door. Damn this water. Ugh. Let me go. Oh, yes, it opened. What? What the hell? This is the inside of a ship?
Yes. Give me a second. Okay. Don't we have a freaking setting for automatic shit? God damn it, I guess I will have to click.
Well... Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally, Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here. C deck. B deck. Hurry! Hurry! A deck's next. What?
New people.
People.
Yes.
A lot of people.
8 of them to be exact.
I guess there's another one of us now.
A dancer?
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Oh, well, okay then. Silver hair?
Huh? One of us, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
That's 9 of us then.
Yes.
All of the cards
Hence-
are in hand.
The nonary games.
Wait!
Everything revolves around the number
They're gone.
9.
Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
Huh?
Ah! What was that all about?
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Good enough.
Hey man, that was dangerous. Huh? 4? And this one says 5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspected the rest of you.
Me too!
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
You think I don't know that lady? Open! Damn it! Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge.
Out of my way!
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it. There
Yeah,
must be
because-
some other way.
Yeah.
This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier. So that means this door is probably locked too. But still...
Damn it!
Are there any other doors?
He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down, the whole ship shook a second time. The quake caught the girl unprepared and she
Watch
fell.
out!
Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought.
Oh,
Her face was far closer than it would have been, mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hasn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time, they stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened
oh
her
my
mouth.
gosh! Is that you, Junpei?
Jumpy, Jumpy. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane?
Yes. Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth on her face. Feelings he'd thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment,
What?
What's that voice?
This is... that guy in the gas mask!
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
What is he talking about?
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets, and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
There's one last thing I must tell you. As one note outsmarts, this ship has begun to sink. On April 14, 1912, the the waters of the North Atlantic. We will give you more time. Now heroes, now is the time you will be given to make your escape.
I hear a bell. I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
It's the clock telling us the time.
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Now it is time. Let our game begin. I wish you all the best of luck.
So, this is the game.
Hey! You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others. Whew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the nonary game? What's it for? Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us, or does he have some other purpose? Why pick me to be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Why now? Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors? Hey, wait! But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
What?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A-Deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
Whoa! What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then?
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A-Deck and C-Deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C-Deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
You're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either. Nope. It's locked.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try. It won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with 2 of us trying. It's very well made.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole?
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
Hmm?
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing it. Huh. Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too. What is this? It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
You may as well check again since we're talking about it.
There, the two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's right. It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see. The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered. In other words... we're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No. I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, two of them at least.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. Can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink.
Hey! Shut up! Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here.
We need to talk with each other.
Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I agree. I think Junpei is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Junpei. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us.
I mean,
Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap.
that would be
If that is
extremely
the case,
random.
then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them, get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese? No? Well, san means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
You can't see?
I knew it.
Me next. I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
Alright, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Doesn't
Why
matter.
have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Junpei.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
What's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
Alright then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year. So you're June.
Junpei?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus.
Very original. 77.
That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you?
He's scared shitless.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here. And you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this! Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. Ah! If you get any closer,
This is not good.
I'll cut her open. Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do? I told you. This is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go. Slowly. That's right. Just follow me. Here. Verify. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet.
Just do it! Do it now!
Okay, I'll do it. Like this.
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then...
Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
Door 5. But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works? It's like he knows exactly what to do.
Good. Good. You're done. Next. You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door, but it won't open yet.
Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back. No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me.
Clover's 4 and Ace's 1. Added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. In other words...
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare. Good! I don't need you anymore. Wait! Here! She's all yours. Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye.
Well, that's fucked.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it!
But he will have a bad time.
Bastard! Open, damn it! Shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it? Shit! Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here! God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Something like that.
Oh my god, there's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
Beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay. Well, it registered my bracelet number. But it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
I mean, I don't think it actually matters for now. So let's do this.
Snake, 7. You think you could give me a hand here?
Hmm?
Oh, don't get me wrong, the decisions will be important. I will show you later. For now, let's just do this.
5 plus 2 plus 7 equals 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side. You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my god.
Good God. Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk? Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Why? Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
So yeah, this game is for real. I mean,
It's
the
10
game they are
o'clock.
playing.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Yeah.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up. Let's get going already!
Well, that's
go!
true
Go!
enough. Okay.
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the 9th man?
Of course, who else?
Blood. Oh. Blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die.
I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him.
I mean,
I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive.
the rules said everyone must contribute, so what's so funny, Snake?
What's so goddamn funny?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, my apologies. You were just so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The 9th man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Yep.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
Zero said that everyone who verified had to go.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right?
Yep.
I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei.
Why, thank you, Snake.
The ninth man, however, broke that rule.
Yeah, he
tried
went
to
alone.
pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And that's a no-no.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere. Making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you. I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
This is Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you and only you with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
That's nice for him to have this information and that he's sharing with us.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you and people whom you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt, by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds. If, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode. In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the door is open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this. Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from this ship. Two, your heartbeat reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or eggs out of where its heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Yep, something like that. Did you choke on something?
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
There's a bomb inside me. Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea? All right, I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero?
Who do you think he's willing to?
I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed.
Yeah, we'll talk about Zero. Like, what the
I
fuck?
didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask.
Yeah, I believe
What the
that
hell?
that's what everyone experienced.
Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
Yeah.
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask! It was really scary!
Huh?
Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight.
Yep.
The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on.
Yep.
There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
A little
Well,
bit.
Yeah, but
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Junpei and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh, ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for...
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over them, you got another thing coming.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait. What about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital root be?
It's math time, I guess. So we have 11, 11, 22, it should be 4, right?
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. these really the teams I want?
So basically this is where the game gets interesting, because you have a flowchart and I'm gonna show it to you right now. This is where the split decisions count, let's call it. You have two possibilities, two routes that you can go. Basically we will go through all of them, but for starters I will want to focus on a single path. So yeah, whichever that will be, and this will be much bigger. More implications will come along the way. The fun thing about this game is that you will need to go follow all the paths to find out the true ending. So,
Beyond Door 5 is what remains of the Ninth Man.
so yeah,
I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through Door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through Door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through Door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on Door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through Door 5.
the good thing
We're over
is
there too, right, Snake?
we will explore everything and we will come back to this moment to make the decision. For now I'm gonna go with what everybody wants.
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
So for now, Door 4 will be fine.
I'll go through Door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side.
Yeah, that's
This should be fine. It's no problem this way.
a
I
good
should
way
see
to
the other
start
four
this.
off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then. Goodbye.
Be careful.
So horrible.
Yeah, it looks disgusting as fuck.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go!
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? Please say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
It should be fine. Everything works out just good for now.
There it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yes, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue.
You know how the red was red? Well, the
Other
dead
than that,
is dead.
It's just like the red.
Sorry.
Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that. Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Yep.
Hey, where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no, how many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone! Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
It
that?
did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
It's escape room time. Okay, we get an overlay of the room. That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose, sucking on a human's being brain. What the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. Looks like there's a room on the right side of the picture. Yeah, there is a room over there.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I am.
I guess I am.
By the way, Junpei,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Junpei, are you hiding something from me?
No! Why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Junpei. When I woke up, I was on D deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
Oh, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, based on who we go in the rooms, we find out more shit about their relation, about their profession and all that. It should be fun. Okay, this is an empty something. The table has nothing. What are you doing? We don't have the time to be relaxing on the sofa. Fair enough. That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it. They've all got geometry shapes on them. That's the shower knob. No water is coming out. Okay. How about this? Toilet. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. There isn't even any water in it. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Excellent. Yeah, why don't we go back to the living room? Okay, let's go back. Can I check that? Okay. This isn't a painting, it's a map. It looks like the map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it will be useful. Let's take it with us. Yay, we now have the map screen.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
April 14, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into Earth Blue. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is
A replica of the
a
Titanic?
replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans, crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Junpei, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
I do.
Yeah,
yes.
well, I guess so, to a certain extent. What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
No, it was an
A
iceberg.
curse sank the Titanic.
Okay.
The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
Ooh.
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
I guess.
Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right! That mummy, the priestess, supposedly, she was special.
Special like how?
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Okay.
Pretty?
Yes,
Mommy.
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
Frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah. Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Came back to exploring. What? What was it? She was asking him if he would like to have a shower together. Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone made the bed, or at least Neverland made it. Double bed. What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? Bad frame now, we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. What the hell is she thinking about? This girl is kind of a pervert. Even if it's heavy, that's light. Okay. The puns are real. Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Ah, forget it. Okay, found the key. Key to the dresser. This one? No, this is a cupboard. We still have to check the other room. Where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean why? I'm just gonna go check up on them. Is there something wrong with that? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. Okay. Let's go explore the other room. There seems to be a room. Okay, there is a bathroom over there. There's a square tile in this frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. This could be a part of the puzzle. We need to find the other pieces. Okay, a lot of the display, a lot of things in the display case. You wanna take a look? Yeah. Oh, we will need this. This tile, I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, I know. Kinda looks like the one we saw in the other room. It's not opening, alright. No, don't smash anything. Come on, it's fine. I don't think throwing a table at it is gonna break it. Yeah. This is the wrong key. Okay, so we need to open this thing. We have a candle. Can we combine it with the matches? If I use this matches to light the candle, it's a lit candle. Great. With the light from the candle. Okay, the other room was dark. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there, at least it won't fall over. Okay. I guess I went ahead of myself a little bit. But at least now we can see. Yeah, I know it's locked. Come on, use the dresser key. We have one piece of the puzzle. There is nothing else to it. Okay. This is extremely dark. Hey Junpei, it's a cupboard. There's a freaking cupboard in here. Are you alright? Oh, don't give me that. Come on, a cupboard in a bedroom can only mean there's a safe in here. Really? And there's nothing in here. Got me all worked up for nothing. There is a curtain though. Nothing suspicious here. 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. A pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top of the candlestick looks kinda weird. You're right, it's all bumpy. It's a key. Nice. I guess we can open this. Let's see if this candlestick will do anything. Yep, it opened. Nice. Now we can take the other plate.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure, Santa.
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright? Here.
Yeah, I'm taking it. Chill, mate. Yeah, give me.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
That's oddly
What,
specific.
worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
No, because it's associated with that.
Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number.
Okay.
Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
You're being numberist here.
What are you...
You play?
play?
It's talking about cards, though.
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. Of
More
course,
or
it
less.
doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
Yep.
If only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
I mean,
Of
everyone.
course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
Basically, you have not the flow. Excuse me. You have 1, 2, no. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus every number. Which I cannot put in here. They are teasing me. Basically it will give, so let's do 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. We have 15. And 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 is 30 plus 15. The digital root is 9. So we can escape if everyone is alive. Hopefully that's what will happen.
What? Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means... While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one called. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on. And of course the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
and there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
Okay, back to exploring. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty nice sofa. I know, it's a shame I can't take it back with me. Stop wanting to steal shit. Okay, this place is basically the same. There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's a shower head. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. But we had a curtain. They've all got geometric shapes on them. Can I not use? There's a curtain rod running along the ceiling. Let's put the shower curtain on the hooks. Okay, let's check the toilet. In every game you have to check the toilet. Nothing in the toilet, like always, but you got to check it. Let's try spreading the curtains. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a way back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here I can see what tile it is. Looks like it's the 5th from the top. Okay. This one. While tile 3 from the top and 3rd from the right. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Nope, that thing's not budging. Well, that means that we have to go and check in the other room. Yeah, let's try to put... He's right, I think so too, but if that is the case, you're going to need to collect all 3 tiles, right? Don't you think we should collect all of them before you start putting them in, I guess? What's up? You're going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What? You think you're her knight? Or her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. June isn't even here, invisibly. Did I get? I didn't get it, right? God damn it. I can check. It's in the same spot basically. This one's loose. I think I can get that under this with my nails, and yes. Oh, we found the last piece. Much smaller in here. Don't you think? Ah, whatever. Okay, let's do this. So I guess I'm supposed to put in the empty spaces. Alright. This doesn't move. Okay. There and there. Yes, I did it. There, picture complete, and there goes the frame. What this? What do you mean what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall, like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Yeah, there is a key. The Mars key.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Okay.
Where?
In a book.
I know I've seen this picture before because I played this game before.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
Man's face. I don't know what funny Rinpa is. Oh, I'll go with, I don't know, butterfly.
It's butterfly. Cho butterfly Yusofa. This is the head, and this is the nose and the mouth.
Wait, what? What's a Cho Yusofa?
Wait, what? You mean you don't know? He's a former pro wrestler and a huge movie star. He was just in this movie called Man Bag. Oh, man, it was so sweet. He was all like, nom, 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 throwing the bag around like a big mouth. Oh. And then like guns and gadgets and stuff would just fly out of it. Damn, just thinking about it gives me chills.
You're just screwing with me, aren't you, Junpei? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
So? Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Yeah, but it's an
Right.
interesting concept.
Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Word.
Huh. A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay, roger that. Yes, it's unlocked. Let's get out of here. Come on, Junpei, let's go. Alright, let's go.
Oh, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious?
A way out.
The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
Yeah, that's wishful thinking.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
But don't we need a key for that?
No good. Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey,
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Escape room part 2. Here we have some kind of code. We need to find the correct code. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. The voucher, it says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. We've got a rolling pier and a colander, nothing useful in other words. The tank with the power heat coming out of it. This pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with you drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? Junpei? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. We have a pantry. This shelf has a white cloth on it. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. Yeah. And we have a rusted knife.
A rusty knife?
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
Okay.
The Titanic?
Yep.
What about the Titanic?
Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Yes,
Oh,
I have.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. There was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
Yeah, that's the one. The title of the novel is Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But...
I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic?
yeah,
Well, I heard it was all a hoax.
a hoax?
I heard that the stuff that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank. Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that a boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But the novel was published in 1898, 14 years before the accident.
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know? He just went back and changed some stuff in his novel, so that it matched the Titanic exactly.
Really?
Really. There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that stuff.
But, that wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking.
It wasn't?
Yep. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Junpei, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Oh. What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Fair enough. And this whole conversation started with the rusted knife. What's that? Not the cheese. The thing behind the cheese. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. Cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery. Okay. Why would I want to make something slippery? A lot of notes, they've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Hey Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you just say? Listen lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my, I don't recall asking you to do anything. I had to throttle you. Excuse me. Does it feel colder in here? I think it's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. I have a whetstone. Okay. Oh, there is a grill. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so that the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. Can I open it? Right, it's going to think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably, kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Okay, so the drawer won't open. It is this door though. It's a bolt and it's really rusty. Will this ever open? We won't know until we try. Let's give it a shot. Right, let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn, no dice. Okay, we can use the bottle of oil here. Of course, maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey, just a little bit of oil and come on. Come on, you little son of a bitch. There we go. Got you, you little bastard. You did it, Junpei, you're so smart. Yeah, I'm so smart.
It's cold in here. What is this place?
You found the freezer.
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Fair enough.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Yeah, thanks for the help, Lotus, I guess.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Yep.
2 heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Okay, let's see. There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Junpei? Found some rope. And I guess that's all. Oh, and the water bottle. Okay, how about this? Dry ice.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
You want it out of the freezer now. It did seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
It's kind of was honestly impressed.
That's pretty interesting. But,
Let's not
what
be
does
a
that have
dick.
to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might
Yeah,
go
let's
by
get
the name
out of here.
Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Okay, let's see how we get out of here. Okay, at least we found what we can cook on the grill. Some frozen chicken. looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. Though this water actually seems almost warm. Can we hit it? Hey, didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah, there's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? Yeah, fair enough. Can I get some of that warm water? You gotta figure out how to make it smaller, don't you? Okay. What if we combine these two? Nope. Yeah, let's hit it with this. Right, the dry ice is all in small pieces now. Gonna put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. Okay. Not yet. We're not gonna get... You can hook the bottle to the doorknob. It's got to explode right next to the ice, okay. Then we combine it with the rope, I guess. Okay.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Yep.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
I mean, there is.
Yeah, there is. Look,
It's-
right here. We can
You can't
hide
see
in
my
there.
mouse. But there is the trap door there.
Come on, get inside, quick.
Yep.
Alright, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Junpei, the ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. Alright, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot. Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
Yeah, well, thank you for being worried about us.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Well, I
What
guess.
the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
Fair enough.
I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two.
Yeah, we have to
Break
get out of here.
time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Fair enough. Okay. You could probably hit stuff up on there, you know? Yep. That's what I want to do. We basically have this. Not combined. Selected. Up. Okay, like this. We are making steak. What do you mean? Come on, it will be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? We just gotta keep an eye on it and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this port. Okay. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Bit of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff, I can't get it out. So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks like... Wait. Yeah, I guess. You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? I mean, it was just a joke, why so serious? We have to go to the sink. Let's sharpen the knife a little bit. It's lovely how all the rust is gone. Just by using the whetstone. Yes, I cut the pork. Awesome. Now we can cut out the paper. E plus 10 plus F. Ten of them, if you flip, they look like hats. Middle is what? They are soup plates, they melt, so okay, I know it's fine. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. Huh? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady don't protest too much, methinks. Why are... You are not terribly sub. Hey, those plates are for serving meat. They... you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. There's a voucher at the end of the counter. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9, 16 meat, 10 soup, and 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes 8, 9, okay. So what was it? C plus 10 plus F? I guess. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal number would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, and so on. And 10 is 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it just 6 letters added to the normal number system after 9. Yeah, I think I get it. So how much is that? Not this. This. So we have C, that is 12 plus 10, was it? Something like this. Will this be the code? 43? Well, depends on the code. Let's see. This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right numbers, it will open the door. Yeah. I think E is for entering. Okay. Is it 43? Okay. Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. The door opened. Good job, and I found the Saturn key. That's the door we came in through. Not. How about we use it here? Yeah, I think it's unlocked now. You did it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's.
I think we've been here before.
Yeah, but on the other side.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Well, yes, exactly what
That
we
means
talked
the map
about.
was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Okay.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Yeah, maybe that's the exit for the...
Now, route C.
No. For the other guy's puzzle.
This goes all the way to the main staircase.
Yeah, this is the corridor the other guys went through. You can't see my mouse, which is annoying, so... Basically, there is another corridor up. That's the way we came from. And this C1 is the other one. I guess the other guys went through here and into the main room that's now locked.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
Yep.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol!
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Wrong choice of
What
words,
was that
Junpei.
about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Yeah, but I bet all of them are locked.
If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Holy shit. This is the infirmary. Now we have 3 doors.
What the hell is this? This
Should be
place
fun.
is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank?
Maybe that's
That
the way
seems kind of strange, don't you think?
backwards.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
I mean, why are you trying this? It's useless, you know. You need
It's
to
no use.
put the
Well,
combination
of
in.
course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase?
Oh yeah,
If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
they are not
but this
activated
one-
yet.
There's nothing on it.
Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake! Ace, Clover, 7!
How?
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Yeah, that would be for the best.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah?
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others. Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Junpei, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
This is kinda suspicious.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Where's
Where's
Snake?
Snake?
Hmm?
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
I guess.
No, we're not leaving 2 people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.